Today we're going to do the Muswell Hill Sunday jog. Now the start of the jog is here, just by Highgate Underground Station, facing the Jackson Lane Community Centre. Okay, now the Sunday jog always starts at 11 AM on a Sunday morning. I'm going to take you through the jog. And first of all, we're going to cross these traffic lights here and go up Jackson Lane, leading all the way to Highgate Village, and then I'll tell you what to do next. Continue straight up till you get to the village, Highgate Village. Continue on, we're nearly at the village now. When you reach this point, cross over the zebra crossings in front, turn right, and then we're going to turn left towards West Hill. I'll show you when. When you reach this point, you turn left and we're heading down towards West Hill. Carry on down here until I say when. We'll be passing the Flask Public House in a second. When you pass the Flask, cross over and carry on straight down the hill, which is West Hill, and I'll tell you when to turn off. Carry on down West Hill here, and I'll tell you when to turn off. When you reach Merton Lane here, turn right into it and we come into Palm Hill Fields. Now we're still on Merton Lane here, carry on until you enter the park. Okay, when you reach this point, we're going to go straight ahead and round by the ponds. But if you want to go to the ladies' ponds, you take the turning on your right here and follow the path, takes you to the ladies' pond. But we're continuing on the Muswell Hill jog straight down. Continue down the hill and we're going to take the first left and follow around by the ponds. And then we're going to take another left. When you reach this point, you take the path on your left here, across the lake pond, and then we turn right by the men's pond. Carry on straight, take the first right, and we're past the men's pond, and then we're going to take another right back onto the main path again. Men's pond. When you get to this point, turn right, passing the men's pond, and then we turn right again back on the main path. When you reach this point, follow the path round to your right until we get back on the main path. When you reach the end of this dirt track, we turn left onto the main path and continue on straight. Turn left here and continue straight on. When you reach this point in the path, continue on the path on the left, going towards the exit. And when we reach the bottom, we turn right and follow the path round. So carry on that path on the left. When you reach the end of the path here, turn right and follow the path round by the tennis courts. Keep going straight along this path until the end. When you reach this point of the path, you take the first right here, and this path will take us back up towards the toilet. Continue up this path here. When you reach this point of the path, you turn left and carry on straight past the cafeteria, and I'll tell you when to turn again. When you've turned, you just carry on straight on this path, past the park keeper's sheds, past the cafeteria. But what we're going to do is carry on straight and take the first turning on our left. When you reach this point in the path, you turn to your left and you're going down towards the Lido. Continue down the path and we're going to go round by the Lido. So when we get to the pub, we'll carry on round by the Lido. This is the Lido. Swimming pool, open air swimming pool. £2 in the morning. When you reach this point, we're going to follow the path round along the railway line and we're going to go straight up. Just carry on, keep on going straight on this path. Keep on going straight on the path here, straight ahead, so we get to the adventure playground here. But anyway, keep on going straight till we pass the Highgate Harriers running track. Continue straight on the path on your left. Keep going straight. That is the Highgate Harriers running track up there. Keep on going straight and follow the path round to your right. When you reach this point, you take the path going on your left and follow it straight up the hill. Keep on going straight up the hill. Keep on following the path round. I'll tell you what to do. When you reach this point, this junction, you're at stage 1 of the Muswell Hill Joggers Sunday run. What we're going to do, we're going to carry on straight in the path in front. Now to my right is the top of Kite Hill. But what we're going to do is carry on straight. Keep going straight on this path. Continue on straight up towards the hill there. Continue straight on this path in front. Continue straight on the path. Continue straight. Continue straight across where you see those people. And carry on straight. Continue straight on. Continue straight on. Continue straight on in front. When you reach this point of the path, continue on that path in front. Straight ahead. Continue straight ahead on that middle path in front. When you reach this point in the path, you can either continue around here, which will take you into Kenwood, but we're not doing that because we're on the Muswell Hill jog. What we're going to do is continue down this slope here and turn to our right and continue out till we get to Jack Straw's castle. So we continue down this path, round to your right here and follow the path straight through. Continue straight ahead on this path till we get to the other end. Continue straight down this bank and up again, and the path at the top will lead us straight to Jack Straw's. When you reach this point, carry on straight till you leave the park. Keep on this path in front. When you reach the end of the path here and we leave the park, we turn to our left and then we're going to cross over the zebra. I'll show you when. Carry on. We're at Jack Straw's castle now. As I said, we'll carry on straight here and we're going to cross over at those zebras there. When you reach this point, we're going to cross over these zebras and we're at stage 2 of the Muswell Hill Joggers Sunday 1, stage 2. And what we're going to do, we're going to take the path on our right beside the fence there and follow it straight through. I'll show you. When you reach this point, we're just going to carry on straight down this path here, all the way through. Just follow it straight down. Continue down and keep running. Continue down on the path on your left here. Continue straight down. Continue straight on this path until we're out by the main road. When you reach this point, continue straight and carry on straight along the path. Keep on going straight along here. Okay, when you reach this point of the path, we're going to turn right into Golders Park. Continue straight on the path here until you get to the pond. Okay, we're by the pond here. And when we get to the end of the path, we're going to turn left. When you get to this point, we're going to turn left here and follow the path right round the park, leading us into Golders Park. Go through the gate and then we'll just follow the path to our left. As we pass through the gate, we just take this path here on our left and continue round on the edge of the park. Continue on this path and follow it all the way round. Continue on the path and just follow it round to your right. Continue on the path straight ahead. Continue on the path round. Continue on the path round to your left and carry on straight up. Straight up and follow the path round. Continue on the path. When you reach the end of the path, turn to your left and up by the cafeteria. When you reach this point of the path, turn left and carry on straight up the hill. Carry on straight up this hill till you pass the cafeteria. Carry on straight up the path till we pass the cafeteria. Carry on straight up the hill. You've reached the cafeteria now. Return into the cafeteria, and that is stage 3 of the Muswell Hill Sunday jog. This is the Golders Hill cafeteria. What we do now is when we reach this point, stage 3, you continue out of the park by the main gates here. When you reach the gates here, we leave the park, cross over by the zebra crossing, turn right past the old Bull and Bush. We cross the zebra crossings here, turn to our right and up by the old Bull and Bush pub. When you reach the old Bull and Bush here, we're going to take the first turn in on our left here, which will take us back into Hampstead Heath. We turn left into this road here and carry on straight up the hill till we enter Hampstead Heath again. Keep going straight up here till we enter Hampstead Heath. When you reach this point, carry on straight and follow the path straight along. Keep going straight up the hill where those two people are walking. Continue along this path until you come out by Hampstead Lane. You reach the top of the little hill there, continue round on your left, continue along this path until you come out by Hampstead Lane. Continue straight. Continue straight on this path, straight up. When you reach the end of the path, we're going to turn to our right and cross over the first zebra. We'll cross these zebra crossings, turn to our right, and then left through the fence into Hampstead Heath again. I'll show you. We go through this gate in the fence, straight through, and I'll tell you where we turn off. Follow the path round until I say when. When you reach this large tree, take the path on your left here and continue out till you're out in the open. Continue on this path here, going downhill on our left. Continue straight down this path until we're out in the open again, and we'll be heading towards Kenwood House. When you reach this point, just continue across to the main path and carry on round to our left. Continue on the path here onto our left. When you reach this point on the path, we're going to take the first right, which is going to take us into Kenwood. Continue on this path on the right until we go through the gate leading into Kenwood. When you reach this point in the path, go through the gate and turn to our left, running past. Continue along the path. Continue along the path straight. When you reach this point of the path, turn left here and continue up until we leave Kenwood. Continue straight through the gates. Continue straight ahead. Continue straight across the grass, straight down along by the hedge. Just continue straight. Continue straight ahead. Continue straight ahead. Follow these two. Continue straight up the path here. Continue straight up. When you reach the top of the path, cross over Hampstead Lane here, turn to our left and take the first right over there by the school. Turn right here into Bishopswood Road and carry on till the end. Follow the path round Brooklands Road and carry on straight. Keep on going straight. When you reach the end of Brooklands Road, cross over these zebra crossings and go straight ahead. Keep going straight ahead. When you reach this point, turn left. When you reach here, turn right here into Hillside Gardens, and then at the end turn left and we're home. At the end of Hillside Gardens we turn left and we're at the end of the jog nearly. Approaching the end of the jog. We're back where we started. We have completed the Muswell Hill Sunday jog. This is the Jackson Lanes Community Centre, and normally after a Sunday jog people go in here for a cup of tea or biscuit. Anyway, well done. You've completed the Muswell Hill Sunday jog.